Hey YouTube, man, it's your boy Kari back with a new video. And the reason why I made this video because I want to hit the people who younger than me, maybe the same age as me, or maybe older than me that really need to hear this. You might need to hear this before you even hit 21. Or you might hear this now because you might go through the same problems or have been through the same problems. I'm just here to get you game and put you on game. And today we're going to talk about don't get caught up into partying. Stop putting your all into a girl. Heartbreak is necessary. Lust, lock in. Not everyone will support you. Nobody is coming to save you. We're going to talk about those topics. The first topic we're going to talk about, don't get caught up into partying. Don't be one of the ones that think you're supposed to be partying. Don't be one of the ones that think you made it, because you have not made it in life. What is you partying for? Why are you going to the bar for? You haven't did anything in life. You think just because your friends doing it that you supposed to be doing the same thing as them? They can party, but you can't. You can't. You come from the bottom. You come from the struggle. You can't be doing that. You got to stay locked in. You got to stay locked in on your goals. You don't have time to be partying. You don't have time to be going out to the bars. I did the same exact thing, following around my friends doing what they did, thinking that I'm missing out on things. The bars, the parties, that forever going to be there. That forever going to be there. I'm not saying you can't have your fun from time to time, but I'm saying it's a right time to do it and it's a wrong time to do it. As you young, you do not need to be doing that. You need to be using your young energy to work on something. Work on something to make your life and the people around you better. You don't need to be partying. You don't need to be going to the bars. You just need to lock in and focus on yourself. We get so much caught up into partying, into drinking, into clubbing, doing the same thing over and over, thinking we made it in life because we young. We young, so we think we're supposed to be partying. That's not the life that you need to be doing. You're going to be going around them rabbit holes. You're going to start having a lot of addictions that it's just something new. You feel me? You got caught up into the party and now you want validation. Now you want attention. Stop all this partying stuff. You have not made it in life. What is you doing partying? It's not going to get you to your goals. I promise you that. You can party all you want, but I promise you that you will fail. You party a lot, you will fail. Like I said, it's nothing wrong from partying time for time. But if you partying a lot, it's not going to get you to your goals. If you clubbing or going to the bars, it's not going to get you to your goals. You will lose every time. You're going to be playing catch up in your 50s. You're going to be playing catch up in your 40s. You're going to be playing catch up in your 60s. All because you was partying. You got caught up in the partying world. You thinking you was missing out on things. All because you wanted attention. All because you wanted validation. All because you seeing your friends doing it. You think you're supposed to be doing it too. And I was the same way. And I had to cut all that out. I had to cut all that out. Every weekend I was going to a club, partying, thinking I'm missing out. Man, I ain't missing out on nothing. The same females there, the same people there, same everything there. I'm not missing out on nothing. I'm not missing out on nothing. I'm just losing myself in the process of partying, and you're going to be losing yourself if you're doing the same exact thing. So that's one of the things. Give me 1 second, I'm going to go to the other one. Stop putting your all into a girl. You cannot put all your time and energy into a girl. You will lose yourself. You're doing all of this for the girl when you're going to start doing things for you. It's cool to have a girl that's willing to work with you on your grind. It's nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, putting all your attention, your energy onto a girl. You texting first on a girl all the time. Let her text first. You doing all of this. You chasing this girl that don't even want you. This girl don't even want you. What are you doing? You chasing a girl that don't even want you. You texting a girl that don't even want you. You keep trying with a girl that ain't giving you the attention. She not even giving you the time of day. She not even on your path. What is you doing? You chasing too much. There ain't nothing wrong with pursuing a girl. We talking about chasing a girl. You putting all your energy. But some of y'all get in relationships, y'all forget who your homeboys is. You forget who your family is. You forget that stuff. You forget all of that. You don't lost yourself to the point where she break up with you. You don't even know how to act. You might crash out. You might do something stupid. You might do something that you regret because you haven't worked on yourself. You haven't found yourself. You haven't found your purpose. You chasing girls is going to lead you to be broke. Might end up lead you to going to jail. End up being creepy. End up being weird. End up being fat. Just losing yourself. When I was putting all my time and energy onto a girl, I was getting fat as fuck. I was losing myself, having bumps on my face, coming out the house any type of way, with pajamas on, with Crocs on, every single day, just losing myself, just not even taking care of myself. I lost myself a point in time because I was putting all my energy into a girl. Just for her to end up leaving me. And I know I'm supposed to be doing that. Putting all my time and energy into a girl is one of the stupidest things you can do. Not all your time. You're tripping. You broke right now. Why are you doing that? You don't have it right now. Why are you doing that? Ain't nothing wrong with hanging with a girl, but I'm just saying don't put all your energy into a girl to the point where you lose yourself. You got to put yourself first. You got to work on yourself first. The girls will come, but you got to work on yourself first. It's you. You have to work on yourself. The reason why you ain't getting girls because you're not working on yourself. You're not working on your purpose. You're not working on your skin. You're not working on your body. You're not doing anything to better yourself. I promise you, the day you keep chasing after the girls, the days that you're going to start losing yourself. The day you're going to start losing yourself for real. The day that you start chasing yourself and putting yourself first, the day that you attract all. That's how life works. That's how the universe works. You feel me? And what else I want to talk about? Give me 1 second. Heartbreak. I feel like heartbreak is necessary. Heartbreak is necessary. You feel me? A heartbreak will make you, it will change you, it will break you. It will break you and make you to a whole new person. You feel me? When I got my heart broken, I was sad. I was depressed. I lost myself. I wanted to hurt myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all know how I feel when going through heartbreaks. If you haven't went through a heartbreak, you're going to go through a heartbreak. You're going to go through a heartbreak. A girl might break your heart by talking to this dude or whatever like that. She don't want you no more, and it's okay. You need that heartbreak, because once you get that heartbreak, you're going to realize how life is. You're going to realize how life go. Not everything going to be a fairy tale no more. You're not going to be sold a dream. That dream is going to be out the window. You need that heartbreak so you can wake up to reality. So you can really lock the fuck in, so you can see how shit is. When I was going through my heartbreak, I was fat. I was about 235 pounds. If I got a picture or a video, I'm going to pull it up right here. I was fat. I was losing myself. Had no purpose. Working on nothing to my dreams. I'm doing nothing. I'm losing myself. I was fat as fuck. I was going through the worst. I was literally losing myself. As soon as when I got that heartbreak, I feel like that's when I started becoming a man. I feel like that's when starting to change. When I start actually going through stuff, like stuff was just hitting. As soon as I go on my heartbreak, I got fired from a job. I was just losing every single thing. Everything was just going downhill, you feel me? But that's what you need. You need that. You need that type of pain that's going to keep you going. You need that pain. That pain is necessary. A heartbreak is necessary. I promise you that, because you will level up. That's when you're going to start going to the gym. You're going to start getting your body right. You're going to start eating the healthy foods. You're going to find ways to make money online. You're just going to find ways to better yourself. You're going to find ways to communicate better, talk to people better. You're going to realize the things that you did through the relationship, you know? And you're going to work on it. You're going to be the best version of yourself. You're going to really start thinking. You're going to start using your mind. You're just going to be waking up. You're not going to be sold a fairy tale that everything peaches and cream. Oh my God, I'm going to just get in this relationship and nothing's not going to happen. We're going to be together forever. Yeah, all right. My girl would never do that. Yeah, all right, okay. You think like that if you want to. That's on you. You're going to think like that, and you're going to see once you go through that heartbreak how shit going to get real, how life going to get real, how you was talking to this person and all of a sudden, boom, y'all never talk no more. She blocked you on every social media, or you block her, or you might see her in public, but y'all might walk past each other. It takes that heartbreak to become the best version of yourself. A heartbreak is necessary, because I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna do. It's gonna break you. You're gonna be sad. You might be depressed, but it's gonna make you at the end of the day. You feel me? It's gonna really turn you up. So heartbreak is necessary. What else I need to talk about? Lust. That's one of the biggest things that I struggle with is lust, man. Lust is one of the biggest things I struggle with. You feel me? That's how a lot of NBA players, a lot of NFL players fall off at, because of lust. They be lusting too much. They get into things they know they aren't supposed to be doing. They be hurting their own self. They know they aren't supposed to be doing this. Lust is one of the biggest things ever. You have to control yourself. You gotta control yourself. You gotta ask God to flee away from it. All of us probably struggle with lust, but we have to find ways to not struggle with lust. You feel me? Lust is one of the strongest, powerful things ever. Lust can get you hurt. Lust can get you killed. Lust can make you lose your business. make you lose money, make you lose yourself. Lust is one of the biggest thing. I felt like a part of me, I have lost myself because of lust. I'm being honest. I feel like a part of me have lost myself because of lust. You feel me? I want to hang out with this girl, this girl, this girl, this girl, that. I just want to get a nut off. You feel me? Lust is one of the biggest, strongest things. You gotta have self-control. Because when you don't have self-control and that lust in the hands, ain't no telling what you might do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ain't no telling what you might do. You might link up with a 2. You might link up with a 3, a 1. I'm being honest. Shit, you know, if you gonna link up with girls that you just genuinely don't find attractive, or you might find them attractive, but you might not find their personality attractive. You feel me? I've been through that. That lust stuff is not no joke. I promise you it's not. You're gonna go down a dark path. That's one of the strongest things that I struggle with till this day. I struggle with lust. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not finna sit here like I know everything about lust, because I don't. Because till this day I still struggle with it. But till this day I'm also working with it, you know? Learn on how to self-control myself, because lust ain't no joke. Going on Twitter to watch, you know. Going on the websites to watch, you know. You know you don't supposed to be doing that. You know you don't supposed to be doing that. And most of us be doing that lust because our life ain't great. We ain't got the things in our life. We might not got the girls in our life, or we might not be making the type of income we supposed to be making, or we might just be in a dark path, or you just depressed and just sad and just out of it. You feel me? You just sad. You just sad, man. You just sad. You just going through a lot. So that's why another reason why we be lusting, but we don't need to be doing that. We don't. We gotta pray to God every single day to fight with me on this battle, flee from it, whatever like that. You gotta do something productive. When you start lusting or whatever, getting them urges, do something that's productive. Don't do something of just hitting this girl up, that girl down, their girl up, that. You gotta control lust. You gotta start controlling lust, because lust is be a lot of men downfalls. Look at Shannon Sharp. He a prime example. Look at the other NBA players. Look at Zion Williams when that girl Mariah Mills, whatever her name, she was a porn star. She tried to put a bad name on him. She said a lot of things about him. And a lot of NBA players and NFL players struggle with lust. They lose their life because of it. Don't even go in the NFL because of it. They got out of the NFL. They got kicked out of it. You feel me? You can't be lust can't be one of the things where, you know, it's taking over you. You feel me? It can't, man. You're gonna have to work on it every single day. It's gonna be a journey. It's gonna be hard, but I promise you, you gotta get through it. Because nobody's gonna come save you with that lust but God. You feel me? So you gotta get through it. That's one of the most biggest thing ever, for real. But what else? Lock in, man. You gotta lock in. You gotta really, really lock in and focus on yourself. You gotta put yourself first. You gotta lock in. I don't care where you at. You gotta lock in at every single time. Even if you feel like getting off a track, or if you might have gotten off track, get back on track and lock the fuck in. Put yourself first and lock in. Just like this person just walked by, whatever like that, I'm still locked in at the end of the day. You gotta lock in. Stay locked in. You gotta stay locked in. You gotta stay locked in at every single time. Don't let no distractions that try to hurt you or just try to do anything. You just gotta lock in. You gotta lock in at any time. Don't let nobody put you down or say you can't do this and that. Lock in. You have to lock in. You got to lock in. One most important thing is to lock in. Lock in. Stop playing around with your life. Lock in. If you fat, lock in. If you broke, lock in. If you don't like the life that you like, lock in. If you depressed, lock in. If you sad, lock in. Lock in. Not everyone will support you. That's true. Not everyone will support you. Not everyone will support you. Not everyone will be there for you. Even when you're trying to do something that's great, people will doubt you. Even when you're trying to get out of your 9 to 5, people will look at you different. People will just look at you different. People just be like, what? They will look at you different. Nobody won't support you until others start supporting you. Some gonna just be fake. Some gonna act like they was there for you, but they was never there for you. Not everybody gonna be on your side. Not everybody care about what you go through. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Ain't nobody gonna really support you. It's gonna be a single clap every single time. Just like Alex Hormozy, whatever his name, where he said he was the greatest person ever. But He said it's gonna be one single clap in the auditorium, just yourself. You clapping for yourself. It's gonna be one single clap for a while. It might be years, it might be months. One single clap, and it's gonna be yourself clapping for yourself every single time. Nobody is not gonna support you, so you're gonna have to put in the work and just do it. Nobody ain't gonna be there for you. Your friends ain't gonna be there for you. You feel me? Not everybody gonna support you and just be around you. It's gonna be like that. Not everybody gonna be on the journey with you, and it's okay. It might be a lonely journey, and it's okay. You might be doing this by yourself, and it's okay. I promise you, it's okay. Ain't no hard feelings. Everybody got their own problems what they dealing with. Not everybody gonna support you until they start seeing others start supporting you. That's when they want to start supporting you. So it's gonna be a single clap for a while. I don't care whatever you start, whether that's going to the gym or working on a business or just trying to be great, going to college, going to trade school, getting a better 9 to 5. I don't care what is it, or just achieving, or just getting a new car, or working on a car. It could be anything in life that you're working towards, something that people would not support you. You feel me? And it's okay. As long as you start supporting yourself and just clapping yourself up, that's all that matters. You feel me? That's all that matters. I promise you that. So for a while, it's gonna be you supporting yourself. Last one is nobody's coming to save you, bro. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's gonna tell you to come work on that business. Nobody's gonna tell you to get up. Nobody's gonna tell you go to that job. Nobody's gonna tell you anything. Nobody's gonna come to save you. People don't care about what you're going through. Nobody cares about what happened in your family or what happened in the past. Nobody cares about how you got mistreated. People care about that until you really make it. Now they understand what the hell you've been going through. You feel me? Not everybody gonna understand you. Not everybody just gonna come relate to you. Not everybody just gonna be there for you. For real. Because nobody, at the end of the day, nobody's gonna come save you. If you looking to get out of your 9 to 5 and you got this 9 to 5, you're tired, you're drained, you overworked yourself, and you want to make money so you get out of your 9 to 5, you're gonna have to do that. Nobody is coming to save you or push you. Nobody is not doing that for you but yourself. Everybody, like I said, everybody got their own problems that they dealing with. Nobody's gonna come save you. Everybody else is in their head. You in your head too. It's you that's gonna come save you. It's you. It's you. Nobody else. Brother, if you done invested in the course or you done invested in the business, you still gotta do the work. Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna come save you and do the work. Even if you're doing sport right now, nobody's gonna come save you. In sports, you gotta work out, get your body right every single day. You gotta get better every single day, because your coaches ain't gonna do it. Your teammates ain't gonna do it. They can give you the word and encouragement. They can help you out from time to time. But when you alone, nobody's gonna come save you. It's what you do when you by yourself. It's what the decisions that you make when you by yourself. Nobody's gonna come save you. Nobody's gonna pick up that book. Nobody's gonna give you that skill. Nobody's gonna pick up that phone. Nobody's gonna do the sport for you. Nobody's gonna give you a trophy. Nobody's just gonna hand out you money. Nobody's not gonna do nothing but yourself. But yourself. Nobody's coming to save you but you. But you. But that, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all really love this video, and comment down below if you really can relate to this. I want to hear your pointers and your thinkers. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and y'all have a good one. Your boy is out.